Alright, we should be back. Should be back working.
Heartbeat racing as the matches ignite, glowing screens in the neon light, strategies cracking through the headsets hum, victory whispers, the crowd beats its drum, fingers dance like stars on a spree, quick decisions roll electricity from the shadows they strike.
Okay.
Unseen and swift, a battle of legends, the ultimate gift. Mango HTM, the
Thanks, guys.
never fades, where players rise and conquer the stage. Pixels collide like a
Alright.
digital tide under the spotlight. No
So, did we get it on Iron Man? I don't know. Tired of going down, tired of myself. All in, baby. Welcome back.
no place to hide. Tension rising, the game's getting tight.
Yeah, we did.
Opponents clashing like thunder at night. The roar of the crowd shakes the core. Esports dreams knocking at the door. Into the breach with precision and grit. Every shot taken, the pieces all fit. The Mango HTM, where stories take flight. Legends forged in the glow of the fight. Mango HTM, the fire never fades. Where players rise and conquer the stage. Pixels collide.
That fall will be coming soon.
No place to hide.
Mm. I'm gonna try and get Madden going here in a second.
No place to hide.
See my fancy pink controller?
Fingers trembling, it's time to play. One shot glory, the price we weigh. Feel the hum of the roaring crowd. Destiny's calling, hear it loud. Pixel wars on the glowing screen. Broken dreams and a victory sheen. Knuckles crack, it's a rebel's fight. Win or die under flashing light. Game on, hearts ignite, we fly. Win or lose, no time to
I'm fake. I'm fake. I'm Unfit.
Controllers clash with a brutal sound. Echoes rise, glory unbound. Risk it all on this battlefield. Fortune favors the ones who wield. Pulses pounding, time's at stake. Every move's the path we make. Chasing legends, speed of light. Shadows dance in the endless fight. Game on, hearts ignite, we fly. Win or lose, no time to cry. Sweat and blood, there's no disguise. In this world we rise or die. Oh, oh. Controllers clash with risk it all on this battlefield. Fortune favors the ones who
Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today it's a preseason matchup as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Buffalo Bills.
X1 for X says bets.
Nah. I learned my lesson.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And able to get this out to the 25. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. Commanding the offense will be the 7th overall pick
I'll
of
do
the
it.
2018 draft. It's Josh Allen.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both, and at the end of many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
All right, predictions live.
Now problems right out of the gate.
Oh, I forgot about. There's a penalty.
It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Shakir hauls it in. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Here's Allen. Completes to Shakir once again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a 2nd consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Open man, it's Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Now Allen. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. To the air. Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 37 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They run for the first time with James Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Allen now looks to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, a man who's made quite the name for himself in the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson.
Now the third team in the last 3 years. You remember Denver to Pittsburgh, and now here in New York. He showed flashes of the vintage Russ throughout the year in 2024 with the Steelers. Now he's looking to sustain those flashes for his new team in the Big Apple.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Robinson hauling it in outright. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards. First down, New York.
Whoa.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Let's go.
And he's taken down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Well, anytime you sack Russell Wilson, that's a win for the defense. But to get him here on his opening drive of the ball game, that's a really big win for that defense.
And the goal every week, keep him in the pocket. Don't let him get to the perimeter, because when he's in the open field, not only can he hurt you, but also you lose sight of receivers downfield, and they'll hurt you with big plays.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Got him.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Hamler now on the return. It's a 40-yard punt,
Hey, Red.
6 yards on the return. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Second and 6.
Now Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. Being chased out left. Abdul Carter in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. On now to punt, Brad Robbins. Amir Smith-Marset deep for New York. And a fair catch. For and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. Tracy going to get it on 1st down. 20. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
A big play there. 46 yards. And the Giants have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now.
Hey, Cloud, welcome back.
Down here to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Allen. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn it into a successful play.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 36. Cook makes the catch on the out route. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
It's all right, Bonfire.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Allen again. This will be caught just inside the 10. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 8-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That messed me up so bad. Thank you for the follow.
A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Cook.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Buffalo. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was James Cook capping all of that off with a touchdown run. So all even.
All right, no spamming.
They kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And New York set to take the field. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers.
You're good on that? Okay. Thank you.
Defense won.
Here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Got him.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Shaq Thompson making his presence.
No, it just says messing with 2 screens, Clash Clans.
Pressure that time right up the middle, and he was able to wiggle in there pretty easily and get the sack.
Yeah, sometimes you end up getting caught in a little bit of a breakdown about who to block up front, and that creates the gap there, and he took full advantage, got to the quarterback, and finished off the sack.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening.
Josh Allen, baby, let's go!
Too, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Allen. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after one.
No, I'm not going for it.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football, as they've got it with a fourth down coming up.
For the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
And this
I missed it.
close. Not even close. Short and to the right.
I missed it.
It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
First down, Giants.
Now it's a bootleg with Winston. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
Brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And this defense not ready for that as he'll take this down inside the 25. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down. A give up the middle to Singletary. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. Know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making a play.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Bro, DJ locked in. I am.
It's coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a
they get to
Blocked it. I blocked it, baby. I blocked it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What?
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Woohoo!
A great effort there. 53 yards. And the Bills take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Well, everybody in the stadium thinking that the field goal would break our tie. It did all right, just not in the manner that we expected.
And every team we know works really hard on protection when they're trying to kick the ball. Imagine film session next week when they find out who broke down on that play.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Awesome is right. Hey!
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And New York set to take the field. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick.
Get him again, baby. Get him again.
What you want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. But, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Jameis to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Now Winston. He connects with Hyatt. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded at the 33.
Damn.
A 41-yard
It's hard to return.
No return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
It's caught by Davis. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
She gave him away or gambled him or something. I don't know.
Up the middle to Davis. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
White. A dump off for Davis. So he stopped for no gain. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Davis will try to run for it. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
This one complete to Coleman. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. From the 20, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 20-yard line.
Here's White.
Looking.
That'll be caught right side.
Let's go.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
14 yards. That's another Buffalo
To throw, White.
Woo.
Coleman, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look for some help from their own offense to keep them in the game.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Now out come the Giants. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary.
Let's go, baby.
Yardage back to the 34-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
At the 34-yard line.
To throw, Winston. take him down. The Bills get to him.
Birdman, what's up, brother?
Defenders get to him there, and that is the
If you want to attack Hulk,
been sacked in this ball game. I don't know what else can be
invite
said
Hulk,
about this pass rush. They
and he can attack me.
sensational, CD. That is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is...
You get to attack me. You can hit my base.
Offense not doing their job.
You got to invite my account.
This one. This is the offensive line unable to...
Says just what it means.
They've been teeing off.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Early on, the
Big
run game was going
defense.
well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And take it right on the 30. It'll be a net of
I can give you the points back if you want. I'll do that. You didn't know what it was.
3-yard return.
You get a boo-boo.
Here's the
I'll give 'em back to you.
Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass.
I just gave 'em back to you.
Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Deontay Banks there on the stop.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going
First down.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
Now White. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
This is Chenault on the receiving end. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
Inside give to Davis. And he will make it back to the line of scrimmage, but that is all. 4th down coming up as we reach the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And here's Brad Robbins now. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Possession of the football going back over to the Giants. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Winston. That complete over the middle. He's got Manhurts, the tight end. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Winston. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal.
He caught that?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
16 yards. 1st down, New York.
Throwing, Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Jameis again. Taken in by Pascal out left. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Giants' 1st down.
From the gun, Winston. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Winston now. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Winston. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. To the air again with Winston. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Second down and 3, ball on the 7. Winston. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Got him.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Terrell Bernard with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier, and this time there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. 19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. White looks to throw. And this one is incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I gave your points back.
Now White. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's White. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
I'm just that. I'm just like that. What's up?
But it's a bring up 4th down.
You got 17s? Yeah.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not.
I got 5 of them.
Into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
You can invite me if you want.
Straight ahead, let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports.
Or yeah, you know what? You join. Yeah, join me. That's fine.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything.
That's the tag right there.
We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Yeah, that's the clan tag. I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Coffee, can you get him in there? I'll be right back.
Okay, we left off at 14. Oh, he doesn't even have a 17.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter.
Okay.
In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2
We're
scores
watching
here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Giants.
Singletary again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle.
Let's
And
go.
This time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Bam, baby!
Gets there, and Winston goes down. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up fourth. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And there goes a 42, making a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Looking to put a drive together. They begin with a run by Davis. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's White. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 47.
A first down carry for Davis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Back
to throw. White. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Well, you said you wanted to know if we had any 17s. I don't understand. Why would you want to hit a 17 if you're only... I'll give you a 15 to hit. I have a max 15 you can hit.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. White. Coleman has it here right side. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he He was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points.
Let's go!
First and 10. Terrell Bernard picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
It's second down.
Now Winston.
Got him again! Ball! Ball, baby, ball! Yeah!
The lineman on the other side has got it.
Woo!
Get in, but you can't be set up any better than that.
Defense! Defense!
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And really, you can't have a better situation than this. First and goal at the 1.
Let's go.
Johnson is in.
Touchdown!
Bills.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York set to take the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
Got him again!
it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get to
Okay, Coffee, you could have fun with him. I'm going to go back to watching the replays. He's got to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That's pulled in at the 32. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd down and 8. White. He's able to get it to Coleman. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 right at the 40. Here's White. It's caught by Davis. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw, White. This is Coleman with a grab. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Another Bills. First down.
From the gun again to Davis. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 13-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's White. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now White. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
We made one. Let's go.
And the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. In possession switching back to the New York Giants. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Got him.
And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw, Winston.
Got him again, baby.
Pressure coming, and they got him.
Just keep blitzing them. That's the key. They can't stop it.
8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Hey, Tommy.
These guys have punted 4 times
What's up, brother?
already, and they're
Woohoo!
staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. To throw is Winston.
I sacked him that time.
Pressure gets to him again.
3 in a row, baby.
Players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game.
Relaxing, nice.
3 and out, not what they wanted. And
He's doing the same thing.
Those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes.
I'm relaxing, enjoying, doing some replaying of clashing, and
The Bills' offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good
playing some Madden 26.
Extended their lead so far here in the 2nd half. I don't know, they're just looking good on hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of a team.
Messing around with the 2 screens. Having fun.
Just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball. Getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84. And
I dropped it.
Had written, Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight. He didn't even give a pregame speech.
Wow, interesting. Well, right now, no speech is needed. On 2nd and 10, White. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A game there of 30 big ones.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
It's really hard to run in this game.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
It really is.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. White. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Giants are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got
This is the preseason.
and handed the ball back to their
First game of the preseason.
What you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Winston. Open man left side. It's the tight end man Hurts. They get 9 there, and in the process escaping their end zone, picking up a first down.
First down, Giants.
Play action now. Winston. Quick throw there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's Winston. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Now Winston.
Let's go. Big defense.
On 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here's Jamie Gillendown, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And taken at the 46. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught by Coleman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Roy Robertson Harris.
2nd and 5.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 31.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This taken in by Kincaid. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
11. And the Bills 1st down.
Now a handoff to Davis. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching preseason.
Let's go. One more quarter to go, baby.
Esports. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll try to run forward with Davis. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away 1/2 of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
2nd down and goal. White. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Let's go.
Laviska Shenault. A 7-yard touchdown.
Buffalo.
And the Bills have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. CD, it'll go into the books as just 1 win, but this is a really impressive win. They've done it on defense, and here they continue to do it on offense. Another score in the 4th quarter to widen that advantage.
I like where you were going with that one. Would you say, partner, it was really 3 victories today? Landslide on the scoreboard, emphatic victory on either side of the ball. They really got it done.
And after the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants going to take over again on offense. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And the pressure gets there. And
got him again, baby.
Terrell Bernard getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th. Here's Jamie Gillen now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And that's taken on his own 46. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They pitch it to Davis. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. White. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
3rd and 1.
Here's a give to Davis. And good work there in open space. So he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
For a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 32.
Again, it's Davis. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
We got to start running some clock.
They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This will be caught. It's Samuel. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's another Buffalo Bills. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Davis.
Let's
and
go.
He'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Sorry, Bonfire.
Ray Davis.
They're taking your points, though.
7 yards away. And the Bills have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Pass on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down.
Hey!
Oh, here he lost the football. That was just picked up by the Bills.
I got an interception.
Bring it back to about the 11-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
The Bills offense back out onto the field. It has been a dream start to the preseason thus far as they look to finish things strong in the 4th quarter. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 12-yard line.
White looks to throw. This to the tight end, Kincaid. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 8 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. From the gun, here's White. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Bass is good.
Let's go.
And the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. And New York set to take the field. Well, right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try to play free and natural.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are...
And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Nightmare of a game continues for this quarterback, brought down with the game already decided. This sack adds insult to injury for him. Multiple turnovers, down by multiple touchdowns, now dumped early in a drive in the final quarter.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Larry Ogunjobi able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Talk about 2 sides of the ball at cross purposes, because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front 7, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for New York.
Yo, ever since I blocked that field goal and got that, returned it for a touchdown, it's been over.
Next possession
It's been all over.
So far in leading this offense, he's kept the mistakes to
I've thrown a couple interceptions,
on point with his passes,
but
and he's generally been one step ahead of this
overall, like,
game long. Buffalo offense
it's been
ready
great.
to go for their next drive. They lead big. Quite the kickoff, really, to this exhibition schedule as they start once more with a 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And we are
it's time to run the clock out.
2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Davis. He'll try and run some clock. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
All in all, yeah, it's just another brick. Watch that one.
They go again with Davis.
1st down. That's the ball game. That's the ball game.
2 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries.
Bills, 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners.
Take a knee, victory formation.
Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
We got to run one more play.
And they will take a knee here.
That's it. Do our payout. Buffalo. Buffalo Bills win.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the
Let's
win,
go.
but their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Is his. The loot is his. The clan is his. His. Elixir dark and gold so bright. He will attack all through the night. Upgrade troops and max the base. Another victory to embrace.
40 minutes left.
Unfit.
It's hard to hold the candle.
Dark and gold so bright, he will
Been through this such a long. Sure.
OG Bagger plays his card. The spells are cast, the heroes fight, conquer all with all his might. Red devils storm through the skies tonight. Flames ignite in a pixel fight, dropping their trips from a blazing height. Clash of titans in the neon light. Feel the thump when the beat drops low. Red devils diving in a fiery show. Chaos reigns as the battle grows. Victory rides where the courage flows. They leap from the clouds with a burning roar. Legends raging in a digital war. Walls crumble where their boots explore. Red's the color that the brave adore. Feel the thump when the beat drops low. Red devils diving in a fiery show. Chaos reigns as the battle grows. Victory rides where the courage flows. Feel the thump when the beat drops low. Red devils diving in a fiery show. Chaos reigns as the battle grows. Victory rides where the courage flows. Hear the clash of the steel in the pixel mist. Every strike like an electric fist. They're unstoppable, they exist to persist. In the clash they are the fearless twist. Flaming swords and armor that gleams. They paint the battleground with their wild dreams. A roaring tide tearing at the seams. Freedom rides on their battle screens. They leap from the clouds with a burning roar. Legends raging in a digital war. Walls
Your fears inside
Red's the color
will still remain.
they leap from the clouds with a burning roar. Legends raging in a digital war. Walls crumble where their boots explore. Red's the color that the brave adore. Hear the clash of the steel in the pixel mist. Every strike like an electric fist. They're unstoppable, they exist to persist. In the clash they are the fearless twist. Hear the clash of the steel in the pixel mist. Every strike like an electric fist. They're unstoppable, they exist to persist. In the clash they are the fearless twist. Flaming swords and armor that gleams. They paint the battleground with their wild dreams. A roaring tide tearing at the seams. Freedom rides on their battle screams. Freedom rides on their battle
and Joe in the middle of the night, clashing on their phones under neon light.
Damn, it did the same thing as last time.
Fast troops ready to go, building up dreams while the elixir flows. Yelling and think
Their clans on the rise. Fireball dropping as victory eyes. Goblins are sneaky. Joe spikes a plan. DJ's laughing hard like a hyped up man. Clash and bash in the digital zone, building war empires from bricks and stone. Two kings reigning in their tournament vibe, knocking tall towers as worlds collide.
Got him that time.
Gold mines popping, cannons go boom. Dragon wings spreading, sealing their doom. It's a war zone beat with an endless spin. Every tap on the screen feels like a win.
Joe's hog riders just keeping it bold. DJ's archer queen breaking the fold. They might step aside but never step back. In this world of tiles, they're leading the pack.
Clash and bash in the digital zone, building war empires from bricks and stone. Two kings reigning in their tournament vibe, knocking tall towers as worlds collide. Gold mines popping, cannons go boom. Ooh.
Oh,
They're brewing up a plan with a steaming cup, tactical coffee fueling. It's time to level up. Troops on the map. It's a battle royale, crushing clans like beans with a coffee power style. Sip the grind, feel the thrill in the rain. Caffeine soaked from the victory flows in the dark of night.
Play my song.
Pour another cup, the game's going strong.
I got you, OG.
Tactical moves make them sing their defeat song.
Richmond, north of Richmond.
Clan wars calling, the stakes are hot. With that jittery focus, they hit the spot. Sip the grind, feel the thrill in the
There you go.
caffeine soldiers from the barricade. Pesos crumble as the clash ignites. Victory flows in the dark of night. Elixirs brew as strategies brew. Trophies stack high, the dreams in view. The arrows fly and the walls can't hold with the coffee fueled heart.
That invisibility tower is going to come back and screw me.
Seize the castle, take what's theirs. Wi-Fi strong, no room for despair. Clash ain't soft, it's a caffeinated grind. Tactical coffee, the edge defined.
Yep. Damn. I had him. Rip. Look about DJ Bucks for the first one. Ugh.
The game's pure gold. The game's pure gold. Siege the castle, take what's theirs. Wi-Fi strong, no room for despair. Clash ain't soft, it's a caffeinated grind. Tactical coffee, the edge defined.
Fingers flying on the screen tonight, building walls like castles in the sky. Golden elixir,
Coffee, I just grabbed the match.
her battles on.
Bagger, send me a country playlist, man.
Rising before
Send me a country playlist on Discord. I'll play the whole thing. I don't care.
heroes charging through the stream. Clash queen
I don't have a lot of country playlists. I need one. I would appreciate it. I just grabbed the match for 10 o'clock, guys. Coffee, can you change the title to that, please? Thanks, Bagger.
her troops march forward in pixel pride. Dragons breathing fire, barbarians collide. Her mind's a maze of strategies untold. Every raid she leads turns trophies to gold. Skeletons dance, towers break. Victories, the price she'll take. Clash Queen Juliet, ruling the land. Tapping like thunder with her battle plan. She's a force, unstoppable, tearing through clans. Clash Queen Juliet, the legend commands. The legend commands.
We'll get war started up here, and then, yeah, there's a match. It's Team Olympus, right? Yeah, Olympus versus FuChing #1 again. It's the quarterfinals of the Golden Heart Cup.
Mason's fingers tap the
Boot Stoot Boogie.
empires living the dream. Walls go up, but troops tear down in the war zone. He wears the crown. Clash of clans, the battle's on. Mason leads, he's never wrong. Every base he raids, they break. Like thunder in his wake. Goblins march, dragons roar. Mason spells, they soar and pour. Upgrading towers, seeking gold.
try. Hang on. I don't have my super barbs. Shit.
Lights are low, the room's a haze. DJ Hustler sets the craze. Fingers dance across the decks. Baseline punches hit your chest. Waveforms bending, break the night. Frequencies burning neon bright. Hustler stream, it's fire, fire. Burning beats take you higher, higher. Feel the drop, it's wired, wired. DJ Hustler stream inspires, inspires. DJ Hustler stream inspires, inspires.
Can you try and do it for Spotify?
Chat explodes like sparks in air. Emojis fly, the crowd
I gotta try and get it over to Spotify somehow.
cracks the universe. Breaking silence beats a curse. Feel the rumble, hear the grind. Lose your mind and space and time. Hustler stream, it's fire, fire. Burning beats take you higher, higher. Feel the drop, it's wired, wired. DJ Hustler stream inspires, inspires. Feel the rumble, hear the grind. Lose your mind in space and time. Hustler stream, it's fire, fire. Burning beats take you higher, higher. Feel the drop, it's wired, wired. DJ Hustler stream inspires, inspires.
If you can't send it on Spotify, what I can do is I can turn this into a Spotify playlist. I will just have to put them all in. Let me see if I could share it. Give me a second. Make it a little quicker.
Push the button, let the dragons fly. Clash of clans, the kingdom's on fire. Legends swoop with wings of desire. Crumbling walls like they were paper. Dragons roar, flames that never taper. Elixir flows like a river of dreams. Victory, it bursts at the seams. Draven leading the charge. Dragons breathing fire so large. In the sky, they twist and they twirl. Clash of clans, watcher of the world.
trying to send me to Apple Music. Okay.
Treasures gleam under midnight rain. With every breath, history is made. Lightning and thunder clash in the air. Defenses fall without a care. Skeletons rise but quickly burn. Victory for Draven with each turn. Nightfall, shadows cast over land. Draven grips his battle-worn hand. Dragon soar with unyielding might, turning the darkest into light.
Dropping bombs from the skies. Foes tremble as we devise a world where no one survives. Isolated warriors unite as shadows echo in the night. Clash and clang under bright light. Eric's bombs reach a new height. Crash, Eric's reign, destruction spreads just like rain. In this game, there's no pain, only victory we claim again. Strategize past the walls, through the fire we make calls. Each move heightens our brawls. Eric's legend in those halls. Behind screens our hands.
I just sent you a link. See what that does for you. See if you can go in there and put your music in there.
Eric leads the battles.
You should be able to add songs to that. Hey, Amir. I'm interested to see if you can do it from where you are.
Against his force, there's no bust.
It's called Spotify Collaborate, and I just added you to it. If you click the link, it should let you join it. Let me know. I'm gonna go do an attack. Because if that works, that would be great. Then I don't have to put in the 90 songs. Type them all in. You could just add them in. While we're sitting here, and I could just play them. In theory, that's how it should work.
Bases crumble like sand under breaking waves. Lightning strikes as the spells come to pave our way. We attack, they retreat in this pixel parade. AKY's dogs at the top, legends every day. Sound the alarms, here come the dogs. Pause on the screen, don't need no applause. Our clash is electric, our beats never pause. Victory's ours, AK's like break.
It seems to only share Spotify. Oh, okay.
Rage machines roaring, tearing up the land. Barbarians storming, swords in both hands. Arrows rain down, dragons breathing their brand. No defense can hold when AK waves dogs take a stand. Sound the alarms, here come the dogs. Rhymes on the screen don't need no applause. Our clash is electric, our beats never pause. Victory's ours, victory's break the laws. Triple star strikes, yeah, the crown is near. Clans united but they tremble in fear. AK's dogs dominating, hear the cheer. The troops all gather, the end's crystal clear. The troops all gather, the end's crystal clear. The wheel is spinning, the dice are cast. Good and evil clash so vast. In the shadows where choices lie. Who's the victor under the sky? It's the greatest mod, fire and ice. Good and evil rolling the dice. Thunder pounding, hearts take hold. Drum and bass, stories unfold. Dark storms brewing, light ignites. Twisting paths and endless fights. Heroes fall and villains feel. Truth and lies in circuits real. It's the greatest mod, fire and ice. Good and evil rolling the dice. Thunder pounding, hearts take hold. Drum and bass, stories unfold. Lines blur as the scale tips gray. Who's to judge who wins today? Blaze of beats in endless spin. Good and evil both within. It's the greatest mod, fire and ice. Good and evil rolling the dice. Thunder pounding, hearts take hold. Drum and bass, stories unfold. Drum and bass, stories unfold.
What it's like. You really might know what it's like.
Pixels glowing late at night. Control the grip just right. Game world swirling in the light. Adventure's call ignites the fight. 8-bit dreams in living rooms. Arcades filled with joy and gloom. Side scrolling through the mushroom doom. Victory whispers from the next room. Press start to find that childhood thrill. Reset the clock with every kill. Chasing high
This is one of your favorite songs right here. Uncle Lucius.
Valiant struts into the clash tonight with his phone in hand under neon light, building his kingdom brick by brick, dropping troops like he's born to win quick.
Elixir runs like a purple stream, crafting his army of battles and dreams. Walls so strong they reach the moon, enemies fall to his battle tune.
Clash of clans, it's a fiery show. Valiant strikes where the dragons glow. Golden glory pile like sand. He's the ruler man of this pixel land. His archer queen, she never misses. Sprinkles battles with pixel kisses. Hogs leap walls with a crazy flair. Valiant's tactics beyond compare.
Trophies climb, yeah, tower
There we go.
high. Under his reign, no allies shy. Royal ghosts haunt the enemy's sight. Valiant's realm is a mighty flight.
It worked.
From the builder's hut to the darkened elms, Valiant conquers these tiny realms, lighting up the map with a warlord's might, playing for glory till the morning light.
Colton taps the screen so fast tonight, building walls and planning fights. Elixir flows like endless streams. In his hands reigns the strongest dreams. Oh, Colton conquers clash tonight. Fingers flying.
It's just a playlist of songs. Songs that went through my head. I just started naming them off in my head and just going.
Upgrade the troops, they look so mean. Heroes charged, their rage unseen. Base defense is a fortress strong. Colton leads them all along. Thunder rolls from battles near. Victory calls for no more fear. Strategy sharp like a blade of steel. In this village, he's the real deal. Oh, Colton conquers clash tonight. Fingers flying, hearts ignite. Arrows soar and cannons.
I just sent it to you.
He's the chief they all adore. Through the drum and bass, he plays his way. Colton's kingdom rules
Just booked my flight back home for my cousin's wedding in September. Hopefully I can go to an Eagles game while I'm home. They play the Rams the week. Oh, that's cool. That'll be a really good time. Eagles and the Rams.
Through the drum and bass he plays his way. Colton's kingdom rules the fray. Valkyries spin and dragons dive. In his realm, the game's alive.
Tiny Tina's got her phone in hand, building empires in a fantasy land. Clan wars rage, the night takes the day, dropping bombs like it's her birthday. Boom, boom, crash, Tiny Tina's in the zone, launching troops, defending her throne. Walls go down, sparks ignite, clash of clans all through the night. Clash of clans all through the night. She laughs so loud like thunder's roar, raiding villages, keeping score. Dragons free fire, balloons take the sky. In Tiny Tina's hands, let the pixels fly. Boom, boom, crash, Tiny Tina's in the zone, launching troops, defending her throne. Walls go down, sparks ignite, clash of clans all through the night.
I gotta get the title switched over on YouTube now.
Clash of clans all through the night. She's got strategy, she's got flair, spinning chaos everywhere. Troops in sync, dancing on the screen. Tiny Tina's wild gaming machine. Goes in the vault, elixirs flow.
Jeez.
Base is strong, her legend grows. From goblins to giants, they heed her call. Tiny Tina.
We got a search war.
Clash of clans all through the night. Wolves and owls, legend grow. Goblins and giants, they heed her call. Tiny Tina, the Clash Queen of them all.
Clash queen of them all. Clash queen of them all. Clash queen of them all. Tommy's in the shadows, creeping unseen.
Oh,
Eyes on the chat like a digital fiend.
my main account? Well, on DJ Hustler.
Hustler's world with
I wouldn't say it's my main account, but I have a lot of gems there. I got 8,569. You have 32. Doesn't mean you're poor. I just collect them and save them and use them when I have to. Since 1 gem donations went away, I just keep stacking them up on a lot of my accounts. Use them on whatever. I used to use them for 1 gem donations, but now I don't. What's the point when you could just use the loot and raid for it all you want? I think I might rip through my raids real quick. All Pookie, Juggernaut, Venom, Grog. You're gonna lurk for a while? Okay. No worries.
I'm lurking.
Tommy's lurking deep in Hustler's room.
What's poppin'? Rogue Gaming, this is Zeus, by the way. Doesn't ring a bell. It's been a long time because I don't remember. Oh, Zeus World. Okay. I didn't remember just a Zeus. How are you doing? Now that you got your name changed. Yeah, I actually have a custom song still from you. I remember now. Hey, I'm back. I left the clan. Okay. Yeah, if you want to come back to the clan, you can. Rogue. Good, but I rolled up and wait for this game. Stream's been going awesome. It's been growing. We're going to Worlds in October. Can't complain. You know, it's truly blessed. Truly, truly blessed. Thanks, Cloud. The real goal is 3,000, but I up it every 100. The real goal is 3,000. Once I get to 3,000, then I'll be really happy. Yeah, life's been good though. Just staying busy. Watching the grandkids a lot. Playing a lot of Clash. Starting to play some Madden now. You been grinding Clash Royale and Warzone lately? How do you like Clash Royale? I'm not a big fan of Warzone. But I play Clash Royale once in a while with my brother. I haven't in a while, but... Do I think Cloud's a boy or a girl? I think you are a boy. 75% of the time, I think it's boys that are in here, at least. Very few girls. And it's nothing against girls. It's just, it's more of a guy thing, I guess. Currently at 8.4k trophies in Clash. I haven't played Royale since they started the evolution cards. You're a girl, Cloud? But the bro in me making me sound like a boy. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, though. Coffee's a girl. Tactical Coffee. As you can see by her profile picture. Rhonda's a girl. There's a few girls that come in here. Bulu, Rhonda, Coffee, Selena. These? They're seeing glasses. Why? Like prescription. Bulu, yeah. I thought I said Bulu. Thank you. And Laura, me, that's you. You like it? You named yourself Cloud because you want to be a cloud? My real name's Mark. But DJ come from DJ Hustler because I used to be really good at pool. Like hustling on a pool table. And DJing because I used to DJ. So my DJ name was DJ Hustler. I DJ'd for... And it was like between like 4 and 5 years, maybe 6 years. And I still do stuff with music to this day. Do I do weddings? No. I used to spin records like parties, like rave parties and stuff. My pronouns are White Claw and Topo Chico. What? Isn't White Claw like a drink? Yeah, my name's Mark. Yeah. You guys can see it every time I change my thing. Every time I go to Hulk, it's my name, Mark. Alcohol, yeah. You like drinking, Bagger? I used to like drinking. My mouth waters when I think about it sometimes, still to this day. It's going to be hard in Atlanta, man. But I'm going to try. Where I'm at, I have a strong support system around me with my family and everything. When I'm in Atlanta, I'm not going to have anybody. So, makes me a little nervous. But we'll be all right. We'll manage. I'll still have you guys. Have a good one, man.
Heroes tremble when they hear his name. Zach's the master of this fiery game. From the town hall down to the very last wall. He's the reason why the mighty fall. He's the reason why the mighty fall.
But you only live once, exactly. True that. I tried to say that for a while, but it didn't work out for me very well. But I wouldn't be the person I am today if I didn't go through and experience the stuff I did. So, and I'm just thankful to God that I'm here to talk about it. Because I shouldn't be. You gotta go. It's 5 a.m. Have a good one, Cloud. Take it easy. We'll see you tomorrow. Hmm.
Boom, boom, fireballs lighting up the night. Katie's troops advancing, ready for a fight. Golden elixirs raining from the skies. Katie in her glory, hear the victory cries.
I'm lucky the wife keeps me grounded if I wasn't grounded. Yeah, everybody has them, you know. Everybody definitely has vices. My worst one right now is probably smoking. Cigarettes. I haven't smoked weed since my father was alive. We used to do it together, you know, that's probably why. I did try it afterwards and it just brought back, like, I just broke down. Because I missed him, you know. So, yeah, just smoking really is... I smoke cigarettes, you know, I go through about a pack a day. It's what I do. That's really about it, though. Yeah. Coffee. I drink a lot of coffee, as you guys know. That's a vice for me. I'm going to have to cut back on that before I go to Atlanta, too, because I'm not going to be able to get it like that in Atlanta. I drink probably easily 2 pots a day. Easily. That's a lot of coffee. And it's not like these are straight coffee when I make them. Like I take a Gatorade bottle and I fill it up to right here with coffee, and then this all up here is just extra water because I don't drink water like I used to. So it gives my body still water. It's like watered down coffee. Did I hear coffee? Yes, you did. How you doing? You're doing good. I always want to tell Coffee to watch out when you say you gotta go grab coffee, but I resist. That was a good one. That was a good one. No, I know. I know. Trouble, Bagger, trouble.
Building walls and setting traps, waiting for the foes to collapse. Clash of
It's dad jokes, yeah, absolutely.
lightning strikes and cannons inspire. War drums pound his heart tonight. Battles rage in the screen's blue light. Gold mines glimmer, troops aligned. Elixir flows, victory signed. Race begin with a mighty roar. J Bean shouts, let's settle the score. Dragons roar, barbarians march across the fields with forces harsh. Spells are casting, skies ignite. J Bean's commands with all his might. Clash of clans, J Bean's on fire. Lightning strikes,
I forgot I had to reset stream.
pound his heart tonight.
I'll slip in those 15,000 points.
Villages fall, trophy stack high. His banner climbs up to the sky.
Rigged the 5th, yep.
J Bean's legend you can't deny. Victory lives where skills apply. Villages fall, trophies stack high. His banner climbs up to the sky. J Bean's legend you can't deny. Victory lives where skills apply.
Out his phone.
We'll get a prediction going in a little bit. Oh, no more attacks.
Owl's got his phone, he's ready to clash. Barbarians and dragons with fiery flash. His kingdom's lit, his walls. He's building troops, upgrading the win. Knows the game like a man in the skin. Laying out traps, playing attacks. Focus eyes, nothing lacks. Clash of Clans is Owl's domain. Every victory another game. On the screen his empire grows. Battle cries and mighty blows. Clash of Clans is Owl's domain. Every victory another game. On the screen his empire grows. Battle cries and mighty blows. Enemies fall, their defenses break. Every move he makes no mistake. Town hall stands with defenses strong. Victories beckoning won't be long. Every night with the screens bright. Light fingers dancing, bringing the fight. Alarm clock rings, but he doesn't hear. It's all about the clash, no fear. Clash of Clans is Owl's domain. Every victory another game. On the screen his empire grows. Battle cries and mighty blows.
Excuse me.
Hustler's got the glow streaming from his room. Clash of Clans on screen, boom, boom, boom. Troops on the move, crushing every base. Never seen a strategy with so much grace. Trophies stacked high, battles never end. Hustlers fierce, so you better not pretend. From archer queens to barbarian king, DJ Hustle rules, he makes the
Rock me.
Pixelated wars raging through the night. Hustle's team is fire, making victory bright. With every clash, he's taking command. The digital hero you can't withstand.
Mama rock me.
Skeletons and dragons set for the raid. Every
Can't believe this is a 2-hitter.
stream so
Maybe 3.
days. DJ Hustle rocking digital display.
No, not 3. Okay.
Rise to sunset, battles rage on. Hustlers in control, always double brawn. Phase in blue, lead weed with cunning mind.
What is it?
In this virtual realm, victory defined.
What'd you do? Grab a coffee, watch out.
Legends in the making, watch him stream. Hustle stands tall, living the dream.
I gotta be careful what I say. I don't want you to take it offensively, so.
Digital warfare, where no one's dead.
A coffee. Watch out, coffee. All good, it's fun. Okay. I appreciate that.
Wars raging through the night. Hustle's team is fire, making victory bright. With every clash, he's taking command. The digital hero you can't withstand.
Oh, I missed the freaking
Skeletons set for the raid.
crossbow.
Every makes perfectly laid. Stream so smooth, fans hooked for days. DJ Hustler rocking digital displays. From sunrise to sunset, battles rage on. Hustlers in control, always double drawn. Fate and blue lead with cunning mind. In this virtual realm, victory
Absolutely.
digital warfare, where no one's dead. Legends in the making, watch him stream. Hustle stands tall, living the dream. Every click a promise, troops well led. Digital warfare, where no one's dead.
What am I watching? A replay?
Zodiac's fingers tap the screen so fast. Building walls and troops to make them last. Elixir flows like a river of gold. In this clash of clans, the story's told. Feel the rush, the battle's on. Drums are pounding, dusk till dawn. Zodiac's world, a warlike trance. Clash of clans in a rhythmic dance.
Doing the Sui Hero dive. Log launcher triggers the invis. I want to see this torch in action. Crazy, did you follow the YouTube channel yet? We're multicasting now. We're live on both. Trying to grow the brand. What do you use with it? Is that the Eternal Tome? Crushed. Absolutely crushed. Look at all them balloons left. We found war. .54 war win streak. These guys haven't lost in about a year. Holy shit. I hope so.
Rap in the zone, joystick a throne, subs dripping steady, the crowd's overflown, keys click clack, beats hit the dome, virtual empire, the stream is his home, subs go boom in a digital quake,
Guys, I'm gonna go pee real quick. Then we're gonna get a prediction started. I'll be back in just a minute.
chat goes wild, lines in a storm, lightning in his fingertip, thunder is norm, energy pulse, the vibe transform, sub train rolling, never lukewarm, the screen lights glow, a rave in the cloud, shouts in the chat, voices get loud, bouncing to the rhythm, float in his shrouds, heavy drum breaks, making Grap proud, subs go boom in a digital quake, baseline rugged, the foundation shakes, Grap's on fire, no time for a break, dropping bombs online till everyone's awake. The last sub drops, horizon ignite, echoes of chaos in the glow of the night, raised in the pixels, crowned in spite, King Grap reigns supreme, subs take flight, subs take flight, subs take flight, subs take flight. with his tablet tight. Clash of clans under neon light. Lightning strikes from his battle call. Walls collapse as the troops all brawl. Finger taps and the giants in. Barbarians charge with toothy grins. Cannons roar, the towers break. Rage spells drop like an earthquake. Magic knob rides the battle storm. Clashing empires shatter the norm. Night falls but his kingdom thrives. Chaos fueling his digital life. Dragons breathe their molten flame.
Here we go.
Pillaging loot's the ultimate aim. Clans unite in this epic tide. Victory sparks where legends hide. Elixir flows like a riverside. Gold and gems in a tsunami tide. Trophies stack as the foes retreat. Magic knob with the unbeatable streak. Magic knob rides a battle storm. Clashing empires shatter the norm.
Predictions live, guys. If anybody wants to bet, let me know. I'll match them up to 11K.
Digital life. Piccolo.
Trucker Nick, what's good, man?
Digital life.
How you doing?
Digital life.
Just been staying busy streaming, man. Lots and lots of streaming.
Lights are flashing like they own the night. Chats on fire with emojis in flight. Bass is dropping hard enough to crack the ground. Biggest supporter, you're the legend we found. Every beat you cheer, you light up the sky. Your energy's electric, it can never die. In the sea of streams, you're the shining flame. Biggest supporter, we'll remember your
Steel Olympus had a good showing today, yeah?
spin that track.
You don't get notifications of my streams? I stream every day, at least twice a day.
You're the heart of the
Every day.
the ultimate dream.
On YouTube and Twitch now.
Through the highs and lows, you fuel the sound.
So if you guys could follow the YouTube channel also, it would be very helpful. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff.
You're the force that keeps the rhythm alive. Biggest supporter, you're the reason we thrive. No stage too big, no club too far. You're the brightest, like a guiding star. We drop the beats, but you make them soar. Biggest supporter, we keep you wanting more.
You unsubbed and resubbed? Okay.
Might explode, you're the reason why the vibe will flow.
You don't get them from Discord? Did you join the Discord, Nick?
Biggest supporter, you're the ultimate dream. Biggest supporter, you're the ultimate dream.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. The link's in Twitch right now. I can't get Stream Elements to work in YouTube. I'm trying, but I just can't. I got to figure it out how to have it work in both. I could either have it work in YouTube or Twitch, but I already have all the giveaways and stuff with Twitch. I can't take it away from Twitch. I have to either add YouTube or nothing. It sucks.
Electrifying storms. Elixir flows like rivers in his might. He plans his moves in the dead of night. Walls crumble as the cannons ignite. Mr. Moment's wrath is a dazzling sight. Boom, boom goes the battlefield.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to look into it more. I got to make the time to do that. Hey, what's up, Tyler?
Elixir flows like rivers in his might. He plans his moves in the dead of night. Walls crumble as the cannons ignite. Mr. Moment's wrath is a dazzling sight. Boom, boom goes the battlefield loud. Smoke and rubble cover up the crowd. Mr. Moment's here and he's breaking the norms, dropping those bombs in electrifying storm. With every hit the ground does quake. His strategy's flawless, no mistake. He's the legend with the fiery fate. Dropping bombs, he dominates. Trophies pile up like a golden tide. Enemies scatter, no place to hide. In this epic game, he's the top guy. Mr. Moment's bombs bring the ride.
Yeah, I know I need to post it so it's like on there all the time, though. I appreciate it, Coffee.
Mr. Moment's here and he's breaking the norms, dropping those bombs in electrifying storms. In electrifying storms.
Like how I have a timer that shows up on Twitch every 10-15 minutes. It rolls through and automatically says, please join the Discord or go sub to DJ on YouTube. I could have it say, go sub to DJ on Twitch. You know, same type of thing.
Mr. Moment's wrath is a dazzling storm.
I just got to get the chat bot to communicate with YouTube and Twitch at the same time. That's all. And I'll get there. It's all a learning process. I appreciate that. I really do.
Gadgets bringing the shock and torch. ghost sways as the battle ignites. With gadgets and gears, he's lighting up the fight. Cannons and balloons rain chaos from above. In a pixel war zone, he shows no love. The strategic genius, he's clicking away, unleashing devastation in digital fray. From the gadget lab to the barbarian's den, you know Inspector's the deadliest pen. Go, go, gadget dropping down the base. Explosions in the air, it's a fiery chase. Clashing in the warfare, they're feeling the scorch. Inspector Gadget's bringing the shocking torch.
You ready to see me run some tournaments? I did see your message. I just, honestly, man, I really haven't had time. I got to take the time and message you and really be able to chat with you and do it because I want to do it. I think it would help the brand a lot when it comes to growth.
In the glow of the screen at the break of dawn, Mr. Morningstar strategizes moving pawns. Tapping rhythms, his kingdom's call ignites. Through the digital realm, he fights his fights. Gold mines hum and elixirs flow. He builds his fortress row by row. Clash and thunder, his troops align. Archers, barbarians, all in his design. Boom, boom, boom goes the bass as the cannons roar.
Couple more minutes we got.
Stars in his name, he'll take the crown. In this clash of worlds, he never backs down.
It's a lot. Not gonna lie. I've learned there's a lot of crybabies too. Oh, there's a lot of drama crybabies. Why? What kind of experiences have you had? Care to share any?
The clock ticks fast, but he's still in control.
People complaining about their wars at their times or something? Like, give me an example.
Walls shattered, giants stormed away. He's the king in this ultimate play. Boom, boom goes the bass as the cannons roar. Explosions echo, he conquers them more. Stars in his name, he'll take the crown. In this clash of worlds, he never back down. His clan gathers a virtual parade. Battle cries, loud alliances are made. From the shadows, he leads with blazing flare. Mr. Morningstar rules beyond repair. Never backs down.
Let me see. One disrespected the other clanmates because they were Indian in there.
Stormbreaker roars like a lightning streak, shattering walls with a single tweak.
That's not cool.
Loud where the shadows meet, dropping bombs, no defeat. Feel the rumble as the earth does quake, with every blast and the moves we make. Stormbreaker's fury, hear the clash awake, dropping bombs, no fake.
Yeah, see, that's hard because somebody could be messaging somebody and the reps could be sleeping, you know, or whatever. You don't know what time zone everybody's in. I get it. I don't understand why people would get upset about that, though, and get pissy. That's not cool.
Explosions dance in the fading light. Victory's near. Hold it tight. Feel the rumble as the earth does quake, with every blast and the moves we make. Stormbreaker's fury, hear the clash awake, dropping bombs, no fake. Dreams turn to shards in the detonation's hum, with a beat so sharp it will leave you numb. Through the haze of war, where the victors drum, Stormbreakers never done. Feel the rumble as the earth does quake, with every blast and the moves we make. Stormbreaker's fury, hear the clash awake, dropping bombs, no fake. In the heat of the night we rise once more, building walls and digging cores. From the clash comes a thunderous sound, kingdoms crumble, they're battle bound. Rise and destroy the world on fire, smash the weak and climb up higher. From the chaos we shall reign, in the clash we find our gain. Barbarian kings with swords that shine, arrows flying, cutting the line. Mortars pounding, shaking the earth. From each strike, a legacy's birth. Rise and destroy the world on fire. Push the frontiers.
Hey, we got stuff working on Hulk.
Villages quake, towers will fall when the clan gives its battle call. Through the fog of war, we tread. Every clash leaves the enemy red. Our empire grows with every raid. For victory, our path is laid. Dragon soar, raining down flames. Tactical minds are playing games. Beneath the rubble lays defeat, but our conquest is never complete.
We are right on round 16 right now with Crimson, so not much longer and it will be done. Next tournament is Blaze of Glory. Now I've seen a lot. I'll approach it differently.
Venom's creeping in the shadows late. Silence steps through the village gate. Elixir flows and walls vibrate. The countdown starts. It's too late.
Unfit.
Can you feel the dread? The air ignites, the sky burns red. Venom drops the bombs, oh, they're falling fast. The clash erupts, and nothing lasts. Boom goes the bass, it's a fiery day.
Yeah, it's Sapbot set up.
Venom drops the bombs, it's the final chance.
Yeah.
Inferno towers try to hold their ground, but poison reigns with the thundering sound. Gold spills out as the walls come down. Victory's here, wear the crown. Explosions echo like a tribal song. The battlefield's where we belong. Smoke and rubble, it won't take long. Venom's wrath is fierce and strong. Venom
So they got Ethan, Spizrula, Logan, Bunch, and Pancake is here.
clash erupts, and nothing
Prediction still live.
goes the base. It's a fiery day.
I'll put some points on the other side.
Drops the bombs, it's the final chance. Inferno towers try to hold their ground, but poison reigns with a thundering sound. Gold spills out as the walls come down. Victory's here, wear the crown. Explosions echo like a tribal song. The battlefield's where we belong. Smoke and rubble, it won't take long. Venom's wrath is fierce and strong. Venom drops the bomb.
Hopefully we get a match.
Falling fast. The clash erupts and nothing lasts. Boom goes the bass, it's a fiery dance. Venom drops the bombs, it's the final chance.
Legendary, what's up, buddy? Is FuChing in the client? Yeah. Yeah, they're all there. I don't know. There it goes. There it goes. Maybe they're making him think about it. Speaking of coffee, I'm going to go grab a coffee. I'm going to grab me some coffee.
Under the stars as the fire ignites, campsite glowing with electric vibes tonight. A DJ spins beats that make the trees sway. Clash of the clans is the game we play. Bonfire blazing like the heart of war. DJ drops bass that shakes the forest floor. Fingers tapping fast, armies on command. Epic battles rage on like the flames in our hands. Troops marching quick in their pixel parade. The fire crackles loud to the beats he's laid. Barbarians roar, archers take their aims. Underneath the moon we're kings of the game. Bonfire blazing like the heart of war. DJ drops bass that shakes the forest floor. Fingers tapping fast, armies on command. Epic battles rage on like the flames.
Coffee, coffee, coffee. Grab a coffee, yep. Watch out, coffee.
Smoke and sparks mix as the night turns wild. Remix the silence with chaos and style. The flames reflect battles we just can't outgrow. Kingdoms are clashing, DJ steals the show. Bonfire blazing like the heart of war. DJ drops bass that shakes the forest floor. Fingers tapping fast, armies on command. Epic battles rage on like the flames in our hands.
Song of the South. Hey, Takai. Welcome in. Predictions still open for another minute, guys.
like a beast. Clash of Clans, feel the beast. Clash of Clans, feel the heat. Raging warrior, never taste defeat. With the blades of chaos, I tear my past enemies. Scattered, feel the aftermath. Spartan spirit can't hold me down. I'm bringing the thunder, hear the sound of my crowd. Kratos, storming through the fray. Epic bombs in disarray. Feel the bass, your fears comply. Clash of Clans, we reach the sky. Fury blazing, I'm a god in the game. Enemies crumble, they feel my fame. Raise my axe high, strike from the shadows. Watch them fall down like brittle arrows. Tactics precise, a strategist call in this clash. I stand tall, every bombs I drop. A dance of fate in the arena, we dominate. Kratos storming through the fray. Epic bombs in disarray. Feel the bass, your fears comply. Clash of Clans, we reach the sky. Rage uncontained, I'm leading the charge. With every explosion, we'll take it large. Rise from the ashes, hear the roar in this battle. We're ready for more. Tail storming through the fray. Epic bombs in disarray. Feel the bass, your fears comply. Clash of Clans, we reach the sky. Rage uncontained. Rage uncontained. I'm leading the charge. With every explosion, we'll take it large. Rise from the ashes. Hear the roar in this battle. We're ready for more. Kratos storming through the fray. Epic bombs in disarray. Feel the bass, your fears comply. Clash of Clans, we reach the sky. Sly climbs the clouds to raid the land. A wizard spell in a steady hand. Arrows rain like a wild storm's cry. In Clash of Clans, he's born to fly.
Oh no, I lost the fox.
Walls crumble down with a mighty crack. Troops rush in on the attack. Elixir pours, it's the sweetest prize.
So in turn, I lost CRC.
In the skies, boom boom, the bass and the battle's on. Fly's got the spark and the fire is strong. Fly fly the skies, his destiny grand. Victory's the anthem in this Clash of Clans. Dragons roar as they take to air. Sly navigates without a care. Treasure chest glints under the sun. This epic journey's just begun. Feel the beat pounding in your chest. Drums of war never let you rest. Heroes rise from the edge of dark. Sly's the name that ignites the spark. Boom, 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 the bass and the battle's on. Sly's got the spark and the fire is strong. Fly, fly the skies, his destiny
Damn. No. It's the only song I can't do. Can never, ever, ever, ever be played on my stream.
Dragons roar as they take to air. Sly navigates without a care. Treasure chests glint under the sun. This epic journey's just begun. Feel the beat pounding in your chest. Drums of war never let you rest. Heroes rise from the edge of dark. Sly's the name that ignites the spark. Boom, 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 the bass and the battle's on. Sly's got the spark and the fire is strong. Fly, fly, the skies, his destiny grand. Victory's the anthem in this clash of clans.
Damn. Oh, it's a long war. I didn't know it was a 4-hour war, guys. I'm not going to be able to stay on for that. I'm going to give you your points back. I had no idea.
Steam rising like a morning ghost. Dark elixir in a sacred toast. Liquid thunder, my veins.
I'm not doing a 4-hour war. Hell no. I'll give you your points back, though. There's your points. Sorry, guys. Hey, Joan. That stinks. Coffee, you want to invite me back to Black Ice? Sorry, Seal. I'm already out. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off. I thought that was a match that was going to happen. I was going to do the match, but it's not happening. I will see you guys in the morning. I'm going to get a schedule set up. I'm going to mess around with the computer, see if I can get Stream Elements to work on YouTube. Yeah, 4 hours too long for a war. I'll see you guys in the morning, though. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And we'll see you later. Bagger, thank you for the playlist too, buddy. We'll pick it up tomorrow.
Pixels, fingers on the screen so fast.